So, to fully enjoy Bylina, we strongly recommend using a gamepad. What do you to continue? Amazing. Well, okay, I can just press A and it will work. Right, let's try to use controller, which is gamepad. Though it's kind of logical, gamepad is part of the controller, so it's confusing which is the name is correct. But yeah, I forgot to switch the chance. Alright, so Bylina is supposed to be some kind of unique game because of the setting, because it's a Slavic setting. Kind of Slavic dark fantasy variation of classic old fairy tale setting. The whole word Bylina pretty much can be translated like old fairy tale of sorts. Should be something like hack and slash slasher or whatever, I don't know. Something like Souls-like but not Souls-like. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you even have a choice? Is it difficulty? Huh? Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello pretty much means peasant. For those who enjoy the story and the world and prefer less combat. Дружинник, which is pretty much a soldier of sorts. For those who want the balance of story and combat. Богатырь. The story is supposed to be about Богатырь. I mean, the visuals a bit strange shown, because Богатырь should be just pretty much same as Дружинник, but bigger. Much bigger. But okay. For those who enjoy a challenge. Well, I kinda do enjoy a challenge. Alright, let's try, but I'm terrible with controls, so let's see. Full Богатырь mod. I'll tell you the story about how in the endless darkness of the primitive ocean, two twin brothers wandered. Bird-faced people, pronounce. Okay.
And there it stood in all its glory,
Oh, it's
the
loud.
Thrice-Nine Kingdom.
A gripping yarn, Papa Vasily. My soul is stirred. If you just permit me to slip into yonder bushes for a feat of watering the damp Mother Earth.
Well, make haste to follow, then.
Yeah, can I change options? It's too loud. Way too loud. Okay. Yeah, that's how games different in this. It's on only 50 of master volume or the extremely loud. Okay. Why left click is apply? Okay. Everything looks blurry a bit. Not even a bit, I would say. Actually blurry. Let me see. You can also change difficulty on the fly, something. Graphics. Everything max setting. This is off. Can be even enabled actually. Kinda confusing that it looks blurry. Yeah? Everything is correct. I guess that's just it is. What it is. Maybe it's promo for the demo. Hard to say. Yay, spin to win. So what do I know? His way home. Perform a Bogatiry's deed. Okay. I also have drunk buff or debuff. Oh, maybe that's why everything blurry. Yeah? No, things still very blurry. Yeah? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's I guess highlight things. Mighty reward. There's also deer. Also sort of highlighted. They put Perry on the LB, I guess. At the same time fighting is on X. That's confusing. I should put then block somewhere also. And right trigger doesn't use for anything. That's confusing. And move yourself. Okay, amazing. The style is strange. Okay, we did the very important deed.
Cruel fate! Oh, wretched brigands!
What happened to you, my Batrachian friend? Why wring your webbed hands in such sorrow?
I'm out with weapons, can I remove them? Oh, I found the button. We robbed. It feels like there should be some kind of text already. Well, okay.
Were you robbed?
The
Oh, it's
evil
nice.
fiends, wretched bushwhackers, Ribbit. Everything I curated, everything I invested in, all lost to those thieving predators. My life is over. My children, my sweet, innocent tadpoles shall rot in the gutters of insolvency. My lovely wife, my toad princess, Ribbit, will leave me in disappointment. Save me, almighty bogateers! Ribbit.
Hist, Kestrel, look to yonder grove. Does not something glint there in the moss?
I don't know. Something gets glinted. There's a huge chest standing there.
I'll be right back, Papa.
Yield not to despair, my good toad. Wail not. Waste not your tears soaking your fine cloak.
It's Wednesday, my friend. How could such thing happen on Ribbit Wednesday?
Okay. Well, the voiceover a bit strange. There's a speak like an actually fairy tale, or just puffs for no reason. Hard to say. Okay. No, maybe it will be fine. But yeah, the fact that everything looks blurry except for the interface feels weird. The hell is this tree? 3 tears. It's better than milk, but you'll die of thirst by the time. You can hug a tree. Okay. So I guess there will be excessive crafting or something. There's glowing deers everywhere. It looks like a circle of kidatites.
The brigands know not to price of antique treasures. They didn't take what looked like old rubbish to them.
That's such a loud river. That's insane. You can turn them camera also. Open your inventory, select the slot and equip your spoils. Okay. You have equipment. But just by switching you can distance. For example, select. The shield of ancient oaks, steeped in some legends and tales of ancient battles around the world. The trend offers excellent protection, also commands respect for its owner. Amazing. I mean, it's a fine shield, I guess. But his dead eyes a bit terrifying. Not gonna lie. Okay, we have a bag of something. Nice food and potions. Yeah, the question is how to use them. If you're not gravely wounded, so you won't die, but it's bothersome. The matter of that will bring your health back to what it was. Bagateri is beaten. It's called Bagateri is beaten because common folk turn up their noses at it, but for Bagaters, it's just the thing. Okay, what the hell is this? Some words. Well, it's kind of funny how everything's a bit goofy, huh? In a way. But good that you can read about characters and stuff. Alright, map. It's kinda quite a near way up. Okay. So maybe something like Metroidvania in the core, hard to say. But yeah, what about the spoils? Like, I got nothing pretty much from this. Did I not? And the back I only have food supplies. What about the weapons? How does it work? Because inventory also still marked for something. How to understand that I have something? Sword, woods. That's what I cooked. Yeah. Now there is alternative one. Better strength 100. Oof. Sweat guard. This one doing nothing. So yeah, I guess I got the headband. How much strength he have even? 1000. Your current and maximum buggery might require to use buggery abilities. So it's something like a stamina. Restores when you land attacks on your enemies. The number of attacks needed for restoration is shown as notes next to the buggery might bar. I would say it's never a good thing to have such big numbers. Like 1000 plus HP on the first level. Okay. Oh, maybe there are no levels here, but in any case, at the beginning, 1000 of strength instead of 10, for example. It could be 13 health, so I don't know, 135 at least. And just 100 or even 10 strength by default would be more convenient. And 24-30 damage instead of 240, like why such big numbers? It's maybe more convenient for development, but it just feels a bit too much at the beginning. Also kind of feels like spin camera would be nice, but I guess it's specific scenery for a reason. Who the hell is this? Wait a second. What happened here? Something went wrong.
Good merchant, is this your treasure? They overlooked some of the gold in their hurry.
In truth, a flagon fit for a bogatir. Quaff, my kestrel, this enchanted draft.
Wait, what?
Huh, you mean I drink this, and suddenly I'm an honest-to-God bogatir?
The draught shall grant you a wondrous might, though of what nature remains great mystery, and but a fleeting hour it offers you, to make merry with your heroic craft.
Drink then, my bright falcon, with all haste.
Oh, that's where
Show
he
them
is.
your bogatir strength, and save the poor, Master Toadling. Ribbit.
The deed is pressing, the hour will not tarry. Fly, kestrel, like the falcon you are. Fly forth and track down that thieving rabble. I shall bide here with the poor merchant, and soon shall we meet each other again upon the far side of the deep, dark wood.
Okay. Who's the toddling? Who further than young buggery perform glorious feats and return to me unscathed. Your spirits high and your limbs whole. Okay, the thing's not even worse than... I don't remember seeing it at the beginning. What exactly happened here, and what is this thing? Kinda making music? Yeah, many things are confusing. Can't speak with them anymore. Yay, fox. Can do anything about the fox though. Press X and cut those bastards down. Okay. Dodge, block, strike, and cast spells. Show them a good brawl. How? B will help you dodge an attack. Wait a second. Dodge, block, and no explanation how to dodge, strike, and cast spells. B will help you dodge. Okay, B will help dodge. You will have to take a brief pause after a dodge, or after you can tumble again. Block and common attacks if you don't wanna get carved up. The shield is really good for that. Although B to raise your shield. Okay. So wait a second. So this is a shield block. For whatever reason it needed. Because we can just dodge. Although we have cooldown dodges. Versus some bosses, I guess it will be useful. But weird that right trigger is not used for anything so far. On the swinging. About casting spells? How to cast spells? I have no clue. That's gonna be confusing. Can break things and get coins. This is not breakable. Who is this guy? Hey Bucketer, come on, try and hit me. That's weird. Now you will not have your turn. How many hits I need to do? That's some combat. 5 hours later. I guess I need to let him hit. Yeah, I guess it's tutorial.
Come on, get him, boys!
The voice sound is so inconsistent. Some characters very quiet, some very loud. Their screams insanely loud. Yeah, the sound in general very inconsistent. Why would be a barrels full of gold here? I have so many questions. Okay, this is... Okay, that's probably blocked pass.
There's no way through here. I should turn northwest.
Yeah, his voice of normal sound. Why their voices were so loud? There this white thing is. He has run speed and you kinda run on the same spot. In a way. Is there a way to run faster? Can do strong attacks? Yeah, I don't see a way. Oh, wait a second. Really? To run fast, I need to click on joystick, pretty much. It's strange choice of controls.
It must be a present for his wife.
I'm not sure why that would be in the middle of the road, and what is wolves and deers not glowing above? I have so many questions and no explanation about this bunny. Block him. Yeah, for such strange game crafting doesn't sound like a good idea. You'll come across queer sentient mushrooms on your travels. Have a chat, they might give you a useful tip. Or you can just dance together. Stand still and the character will break into a merry jig. Okay.
How are you?
I guess this button was to remove.
I see you're ready for it. But don't forget, small vitality will kill you if you're wounded.
This fake accent and... Yeah, that sounds so weird. Okay, wait a second.
Kill Archer first. You bought it, yeah? You have strength.
What he's saying and what is written are absolutely different things.
Many enemies. Use shield and run out.
Amazing. And some weird stuff. Guess the gates are knocked.
Have you
However,
heard of the
insane.
tale of how the bogatyr Dobrynikijic found himself a wife?
Saved her, I bet. From some monster?
So one day he saw a mighty warrior on a strong horse and challenged him to a duel. But it turned out to be a Polyanitsa, a warrior woman who fights alongside men. They
Shield
fought
maiden,
and
pretty
fought,
much.
and Dobrynia's courage began to wane. She pulled him off the horse by the scruff and said, "If you're an old warrior, I'll take your head. If you're my equal, I'll marry you."
You wouldn't dare say a word against Polyanitsa.
Nah, he didn't regret it. She saved him from captivity after that.
Yeah, not every subtitles anyhow much to what they're saying. So now he's drunk and can break the gates. What? You can come, and it's vanished. Player performs spirit with weapon, spin top, whatever all that is. This game is so confusing on so many levels. Not this. Okay, journal. So, Master Totem's belongings, which probably got taken by them. With a pack of scoundrels, a whole bandit camp, practically an army. Running for help isn't very budgetary-like, and Vasily did give me a strength enhancing potion. I think I can handle it. I just have to see it through to the end. Okay. About diary, how that works. That's not diaries, it's just... Although... Wait a second. Characters, locations... Pause. The Nightingale Band. Whoever they are. The vilest of all the brigands. They spare no one, not even house spirits. That's Nightingale's brood for you. Fiends and monsters, all of them. We bucketers call them Nightingale's drop-ins. It's anyone's guess what kind of birdsong nightingale the robber filled their hands with to make them so savage and inhumane, ready to do anything for him. You find all sorts among them. Some wield a sword, some spear, others shoot a bow. A select few of them are the bulkier, well-fed kind who hit awfully hard, but they still know much for me. Recipes. That is quite hilarious because the recipe is kinda somewhat accurate, I guess. But not anyhow connect to the in-game. I guess arrow up means that to use the potion I need arrow up. And what are these 4 icons? Yeah, that shows my abilities finally, okay. Yeah, but wait a second, this is to the camp, apparently I need to go there. What about this way? I can... It's the best option in this game. Just hug a tree. Weird birch tree. But yeah, rivers are so loud, it's insane. What the hell is this? This thing doesn't look friendly. Is it like a merchant? What the hell is this? Come on, tutorial. I maybe need to defeat it to, well, get whatever in the box?
Go away. Go away.
It's surprising it sounded too normal. Okay, I'm going away. Just gathering some broken barrels. Whatever's inside. Okay, that's weird that this thing don't have any explanation. I'm kinda a bit afraid of smacking it, although...
Go away.
No, maybe later will be something. I would say it's maybe something I could change to get whatever inside the chest. And this basic run animation doesn't make any sense, it's too slow. Nice and delicate thing. Take a beating, heal up with food or potions, or you won't make it. You can find this or make them at the campfire. Every powerful ability requires strength. Require it with successful hits. Deal damage without taking any and your strength will return. To pound enemies will style your budgetary abilities if you have enough strength. Press LT. This the prompt is always in your hand. Okay. Well, I'm present, but there is no special abilities. Ah, so this is one of the abilities. I get that. Alright. Not explain because it just means normal attack. Okay. Not explain. Why Arity is not used for anything, but maybe that's actually archery. That might be it. Enemy attacks have different levels of strength. Watch the color of the icon above their head. You can block a white one or interrupt it with a well-timed attack of your own. A yellow one can only be blocked, and it's best to dodge a red one. Yeah, I hate these color systems. It just doesn't trigger for me. Okay, red is deadly apparently, yellow is not standard. Can only be blocked, but I can dodge it, not? Like, I guess I can dodge anything.
Get him, boy!
Power attack. An enemy with a shield is protected by a block when an icon is displayed above their head. You can break a white block with your weapon on the first try. The yellow one will require several hits, and the red one cannot be tackled head-on. If you hold the attack button, you can charge up your strike. No block can stop such an attack. Okay.
Surrender while you're head. Surround him from all sides!
You can just fast click them easily. God. Yeah, shooting is no joke. That block. I like that they announced the shooting. But yeah, they actually quite dangerous at shooting. Staying blocked, maybe it's fine, but hard to say. Didn't get what the rules for shooting exactly, because they kind of making red aiming, which might mean that you can only dodge it, not block. Although shoot logic exactly block perfectly on these projectiles. Trade, go talk to the merchant to sell you junk and buy something useful. So the game admits that I gathered junk all this time instead of useful items. Okay. They did misclick. Pardon me. Why is still here?
Hey, why are you still here?
Captured by evil fiends.
Okay.
You? Well, you're free now.
Not me, my Kuzya.
Wasn't it this tiny weird thing standing near the toad?
What use is he to them? Where did they take him?
They carried him all the way up. Save him, Bagatir!
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Wait here.
I guess no trading for now. Eeh. Come on, barrels, breaks. But yeah, I wasted all the potions. But I guess I can eat the berries. It doesn't seem like I can craft anything. Also, there is a chest actually. So that is fish, onions, flour. This barrel is unkillable, indestructible. Okay. Onion. Why would anybody keep one onion? Brick and snout. Phosphorus in the camp is cleanliness. Okay. However, that can be useful. Maybe can help me a bit. Cooking. Step up to the fire and brew potions or cook food. Just make sure you've got the recipe, huh? That's a rare case when I would hope that this will be simplified, actually. Because in such game you don't wanna do detailed cooking or anything. And pretty much it is what it is, yeah. Didn't restore 50% health. 25% health. Fisherman's gonna bag. Okay. Wait, what? There was also maybe potions actually cooking. Not? No, just all the recipes, I guess. Just various ingredients, but it's not like it helps anyhow. It kind of feels like the streets should be checkpoints, and maybe they are. But no message about this. Who do you think you are? You weren't invited. Say your password. I'll scram. Нет. That's right. Go on then. Can just now peacefully walk? No. They immediately doing tons of damage to me. Can I go away? Can this shit? Oh, mushrooms. Guess they didn't follow me. Right. Why it missed? Yes! I wanted to turn back and I pressed. It just didn't work really. Because I guess was something like a lock-on on the other guy, I don't know. Yeah, some boxes and barrels and material for whatever reason. Yay, flint box. Kind of feels very weird and janky. Why are they so blurry on all the maxed settings?
With the bow! With the bow!
Yeah, I get so much damage on one of them, seems like. Yeah, that's no joke. Hidden button is so inconvenient because you need to stop moving, because you need to move your finger from movement and to heal yourself, but you need to heal yourself in a fight, apparently. Okay. Just like would be reasonable to go in, but I can't. Okay. This is running animation, it's just a joke. Especially as a game made for control. You can walk slowly, you can jog like this, I can jog a bit faster, but it still looks like you run on the spot. Weird decision. Okay. Drink some more. And how can I use this? The button just vanishing. Okay. That's, I guess, dead cousin. In full silence. Why would they kill Kuze? I don't know, like why wouldn't they? It seems like attack on sight anyway. So I don't see what should stop them. I'm kinda surprised that it didn't kill Merchant even. Kinda weird when many things interactable, but some things for some reason not. Note about the bleached. The evil horrid monsters. Can I just read it? No. So now I need to go in menu and find where it is. Wherever that is. Not in the journal. Where is this? In the back? Yeah, amazing. The strange system. Those are vile, horrid monsters who spring up when you least expect them. They roam the woods as if led by someone's hand and smile without end. It's clear they come from their Thrice-Nine Kingdom. I thought the whole game is about Thrice-Nine Kingdom. I guess we're not there. Damn, everything's so blurry, it's so strange. Maybe I can change it, let me see. Because it doesn't make sense right now. Options, graphics. It's maybe post-processing. Can I just turn it off maybe? No. Okay, let's just experiment and see. I don't really see any difference, but definitely it's not less blurry. The game's just blurry for whatever reason. This should be. I don't like how it works with controller. Verticals, not that accurate. Channel content, post-processing. Okay, that wasn't it. Vegetation effect quality. Light and quality. Shouldn't be it, really. No, it all shouldn't be it. Maybe because the game don't have nice NTLS and no DLSS. Hard to say. I think it feels weird. Resolution is correct. And interface never seems fine, it's just the game itself very blurry for whatever reason. Maybe they couldn't optimize the game, so they kind of forced something like DLSS for it. Some low resolution. Hard to say. Oh wait, whoa. That thing's actually dead there. It's bees. Okay, I guess we need to return it back. Yeah. Run. But yeah, I'm slowly eating through the food supplies. Which is not that great. Need more potions.
I handled the brigands, but Kuzya, I couldn't save him.
Oh, why would they harm a small and innocent soul?
Go down to the high road. Find Vasily the drunkard, he'll help you.
Thank you, Bogatyr. Can I give you anything for your troubles? Want my advice? There's a big rock by the entrance. Try
That was the worst.
Can grant you treasure.
There's a big rock by the entrance. Try talking to it. The big rock by the entrance? It's maybe exactly the one that was many hands. Couldn't call him really a rock, but okay.
How about a trade?
Okay, so now that works. How to switch between states? So. Back on belt. There is a button to sell the trash. Yes, no. That's weird. Is that like advertisements here? What the hell? Smithy later from dead. What? Well, I guess yeah, it's kind of a matter of a joke, but weird one. why I need this cork. Not sure what I should even sell. Because, yeah, it's gonna all items, some of them useful. Okay, can I just buy potions? Cost 170, emergency 50k. I have not enough even for the potion, damn it. And it doesn't show how much it recovers here. Hard to say which one is better. Okay, berries cost 18. I guess 4 berries will recover better than 1 potion anyway. Resource. Tears. Yeah, there's this one also. Okay, let's just buy all the recovery stuff. Alright. Yeah, this borrowed material. So berries on red bush. I get that as a stone? Stepping stones. We encounter stepping stones out in the world. They're sentient, they are brazen, and they love to play for keeps. We play a 21 type dice game with special rolls. Lose and you'll find your brains splattered across the rocks. Amazing, can I not? I mean, doesn't sound good? Was there any save or anything? Oh yeah, save. Didn't have any save. Okay, that's a perfect opportunity to save the game. You're strong. Haven't seen you like here in a long time. I've got a bit of sport for you. Kinda weird and consistent, some things with, some things not. Start the trial. Okay, first row 4 and 4. What exactly the rules? Get close to 21 or what? I don't know. Okay, roll dice. 9. Focus roll 3. Continue. Yes. Roll. No, technically I cannot even lose. Roll 1 die. Ah. You roll 2 dice. The higher value is increased by 2 and added to your score. Why can I choose something else? Damn it, it's just locked. I guess I can roll 1 die. Let's roll 1 die, half the points I added to your score. Other half was subtract from open. And it's kind of forcing me, I guess, because it's tutorial to throw this one. I mean, still no. I still need to roll more. You can choose to pass to avoid going over 21. If the player passes, the score is considered final. No, I'm not done. But I cannot choose anything else. Okay, I'm done. It's so scripted. It's all rigged. Wait, what? The stone just killed himself. That doesn't make any sense. And what about this huge golden thing above him? You just take it, sell it, and be happy or something. Right, not this button. Now have a bow. This bow is of such poor quality, it's a wonder it can shoot at all. Then not for swift kills, but for agonizing attempts to wound your enemy. Okay. Good enough. Yes, I expected. Right on. And this not even translated from Russian. That they are no Russian. Grab bow, bow, and that shoot pretty much. You're amazing. Okay. Now I have laser scope as well. But the accuracy... Ah, okay. I need to pull fully to direction joystick. But why everything's so zoomed? Shoo, shoo.
My ring will heal you.
Whatever he's saying even.
Kill Archer first.
It sounds so weird on so many levels. Okay. Well, got the bow, but that didn't
How
help.
about a trade?
Oh, it's not like I have more money. Right? Safe. What happened? This dude didn't hear the fight, what? But then guys.
Thank you. Please don't kill me.
Thank you for what?
What are you thanking me for?
For saving me from this life and the prospect of a cruel death. The brigands don't look kindly upon quitters. The only way out is 6 feet under. So, you want to start a new honest life, do you? Then point me to their loot. Spare me and I'll tell you everything. It's all in yonder cave.
Okay. You just luring to the certain death. Those can be, huh? Yeah, this is where the cave is. What opens the map even? That's not the map. Oh yeah, hello Coder. Okay, so... Am I really coming to a cave? Because I'm not entirely sure. I guess. Well, that logically a cave. And then I'm going through the cave somewhere. Right, and in case there's only one way, it's quite linear. Linear? I'm not sure. Time to kick. Yep. Warm and homebrew. Booze isn't just good for an accent, it also warms you right up. Have a stiff drink, and even the fiercest frost won't be able to reach you. Well, a bit of a disclaimer for people who want to try this IRL. That's not how it works, it's opposite of how it works. You get a feeling like you're not freezing, but you're actually freezing faster with alcohol. So don't try to do it at home, or to be precise, outside of home. Some recipe, huh? That's about bleached. I guess I'll learn the recipe. Alright, then let's try to cook. Warm and homebrew. It's 50% ice damage resistant, the cost of 20 bucket remind. Applies drunkenness for 20 seconds before triggering a hangover that reduces the character's damage by 5%. Just remove freeze. So it's pretty much anti-freeze potion. I mean, it does make sense, but I don't even know how to switch between potions. In any case, I'm run out of apples because I ate the last one. Now, gonna make more. Well, at least I will have enough skin and stuff. That's the main thing. Frost. Many obstacles will stand in your way, and each one will temper you. The fierce cold will bring you down fast if you don't warm yourself by the fire. Okay, how to say how fast it's... I'm just going back. They're not following me, or do they? Ah, why? He didn't grab the... Yeah. That's weird how it works. Now I can shoot. I press the button, nothing happens. That's so weird. I press an attack and nothing happens. Now it happens. I guess if you have a bow, there's a big pause or something, though I don't feel it now. That's so confusing. I lost so much health just for nothing. Did they burn or something? This is health for nothing. This ability is literally killing me. This is so bad. I tried to heal myself, but I shattered weapon because it's same cross. And to heal yourself, you need to remove button from run, and if you not run, you die instantly. Like, that's amazing controls. 10 out of 10. Seems like there was autosave or something. Yeah. Okay. The main thing to kill archers first. What damaged me? I like kinda. Seems like can shoot me sometimes through everything. Yeah, this attack is very inaccurate. First one hits, second does not. Whatever that means. Nope. Yeah, this game is very strange. Can I be damaged by fire? No, doesn't seem like it. Just get damaged multiple times by I don't know what exactly even. Enchanted boots. Yeah, there's so many items I'm getting and I can't even normally see what I'm getting. Not really that nice and done. Breakable walls. See fragile barriers, smash it to pieces, don't be shy. Use the stomp ability to break the wall in front. I sometimes can smash a barrel because... Yeah, I have an icon. But it's not like it works. Now the freezing is gone, what? Yeah, I didn't have freezing. And absolutely the same location, now there is no freezing. Why? Because. So weird. Why it's done like this? The game is very inconsistent, pretty much everything. I just don't even know which button should I press. Oh yeah, I get it. I didn't. Stomp attack. I got somehow. I don't know when I get this attack. Probably right now, just to break it. Hard to say. Right. How to understand that I have items that I don't. There is a symbol on the part of the gear. It's damage resistance, defense 3%. I mean 50% good, but it's ice damage. Can't understand am I taking any ice damage not. Perfectly ordinary wounds. Ward has that enchantresses soothe them and then whispers charms into them, so that in a moment of need they grant the wearer a burst of speed. Those who wield ghost stamps should focus on soothing instead of wagging their tongues. Yeah, I don't think that will give me any boost. Yeah, seems like I don't have anything else. Laura. Okay. So, go further, there is a lot of interesting stuff ahead. Amazing quest, 10 out of 10. And did I skip the previous task or am I still following it? Like I can't even understand normally. Seems like there are traps here. Aha, okay. So it's doing damage all the time. Okay. Yeah, I'm just too fast. Yeah, Archer's the only problem of this game. Yeah, this attack is very wonky. First swing feels good, but then he pretty much doing something unknown that doesn't do any effect usually. Swing in some opposite direction for whatever reason. Can't even properly. Did he damage me somehow? Because visually he didn't, but I certainly get damaged. Whatever happened? How's the time I don't understand what even is going on, really? Things happens because, and it looks like how they look because, and it's just weird. That means that I can now jump and fly on this air, what? Just now open? I don't know. I have no idea how this all works. Back there's speeding. Okay, I got more items. It's certainly good. But yeah, some things interactable, some are not. There are weapons lying around that you can take. So confusing. Fish flower, there's firefly. Can I cook? Can I get something first? There's a little barrel of apples. Can I please take them and cook something out of it? Oh, this barrel of apples. Come on. No, not interactable, not takeable, not breakable, nothing. Despite the fact that I need them for cooking. Oh well. Yeah. Kind of feels like authors had some ideas and they tried to show all of them, but show them half-baked. I don't remember really when it's supposed to release, but I think not that far. The game needs definitely a lot of work still. And man, we need to fear in this cave. What?
You take everything. Check again. I don't like this cave. My brother goes there. Never come back.
Why is the subtitles doesn't match the voiceover? Yeah. Kinda, I can see the idea, but the way the implementation is quite troublesome. Archer Baghdad statue. The statues can be found in the most unexpected places. When you interact with them, they fully restore your supply of arrows. I had arrows? Okay, now I know. I thought I have infinite arrows. The bow so far doesn't feel that useful. You can just slash everything. Despite the highest difficulty. Targets. Some targets simply can't be reached with your hands, no matter how hard you try. In those cases, your bow is your best friend. The question is what we're talking about. This one? Yeah, that maybe will open the passage or something. But this trail of blood, cache stones. From the memorial, the bravest bucketers obtained. Why? What is this? That leads to this village, guys. Over there. I guess it's time to do a save. Something. And some checkpoint systems probably would be better for such a game. Okay. Can't see anything because of the camera. Oh, apparently I can just shoot them. Is it auto aim or what? Because I can't aim anywhere. Just aiming somewhere. Oh, because there's some... These dummies. It's actually very easy to shoot them. It's also very easy to chop them. Lots of crystals. Whatever they needed, maybe can be just sold. And this barrel is unbreakable. Because... Okay, I shot this guy. That probably did something, hard to say. What is this on the map? This screaming skull or something? What does that even mean? No slightest clue. Okay, I'll shoot this one. I guess I need to shoot one more. Avoid any damage. To prioritize survivability. The balance of difficulty is not too bad. Also, it would be not too bad to have the same throw breaking mechanic like in Souls-likes. You can just throw through barrels and break them. This blob of flesh for whatever reason. Surprising that the protagonists have no... He was surprised by seeing these creatures, but not surprised by seeing weird, some faces spitting blood with damage, or this blob of flesh. That looks way more bizarre than just some random ghouls or whoever they are. So when I'm pressing the slash or archer, first press just switch to it. I would say it's unnecessary. It would be better if you instantly aiming or swinging when I'm pressing it. Oh, maybe with additional delay because it was on different weapon, but at least instantly doing thing instead of doing nothing. That's what led to my confusion before. The tentacles. Slavic tentacles. Can you chop them? No. Making more things interactable would make sense if you're making breakable barrels and random small objects. Also, so many ingredients for crafting. I would say it would be way better to have already prepared food instead of ingredients for such game, because why would you need this mechanic? That's by the reference to Skyrim and everyone's in it, apparently. Because I looted something, I looted a bunch of chests. I got nothing. And I can't even cook anything out of this. It's just nothing. It feels very unsatisfying. Like, what's the point? Instead of, oh yeah, there's a chest there, how to get to this chest or something. Like, I'm just like, well, another pile of trash that I don't need.
You sure you done?
Okay, it's mushroom, I guess, warning that might be additional loot or something. And there's alternative road here. Another chest. Another pile of garbage. The music is not bad. Wandering. At the same time, game mostly not about wandering. Good new recipe, huh? Sour cabbage of victory. Ordinary sauerkraut. Won't bring you victory. Instantly restores 15 health. Well, that might not bring me down in. Okay.
You very pushy. Don't break teeth.
That's very weird. They're big, angry, and each has their own trick up their sleeve. Follow their movements and use their wits. Okay. So we have third person. The game would be 10 times more beautiful if it would have third person by default. Okay. The boss fight. I can run out of stamina now, what? What? Fucking... I need to fully stop running, which is so inconvenient. Yeah, круто. Whoa, that was unexpected. I'm trying to heal and I'm losing more health trying to heal because of wonky controls. Because I press shared weapons instead of using a potion. Okay. Sometimes happen some delays and I don't fully understand why. Can I just already die? That's some good of war move. No one is now. Yeah, okay. I should check it out. Are you sure about that? You skipped like 50 plus bodies left behind with different axes, swords and everything. Why should I check this one in particular? Pouch of stolen things. Oh yeah, because there is a very special pouch in this one. Well, The game feels very clunky. Clunky and wonky. The controls feels weird, this running feels weird. Many things feels weird. Not many things not feel weird. So, at the same time, I consider it's a bad game, but a strange one. Woodsmith spear. Reliable weapon. Okay. Woodsmith armor. So I get some loot. Finally. Find a loot that can be called loot. Let's see. Different weapon. Oh, sword doing 240 to 300. This one doing only 140, 180. What's the point? Smith end. Armor pieces from the sand to activate the effect. Whatever this effect will do. Collected 2 pieces of it. But the code need to be 3. I think I collect on the armor and... yeah. 5% defense, 5% all resists, 50 health. Wow, I have like 1000 plus health. 50 health will not do anything. The original armor given 150 HP. Why? I mean, okay, let's give it a try. Do you have any other item? No. I have only a spear. That do less damage. Crit hit chance. Oh, crit hit chance higher. Crit damage lower. That all doesn't make any sense really. I guess with set it maybe would work, but I didn't have set. I have only 1 piece, and with 1 piece it's definitely not worth it. Oh, spear I can try just out of curiosity, huh? Spear by the way two-handed, so I don't have a shield even. Yeah, I don't have block function anymore. Yeah, questionable. Oh, ability may be different. Okay. Can I follow this thing? No. It's some huge dead dragon. Also switch potions that I'm using? No. Because how to choose the item that is in the slot? Switching weapons, for understand. And chat in weapons. Yeah, there's no way of switching the potion. So I can only use potion. Oh well. Potion just recovered too much. Puzzles. If you've peered into a ball, ready awaits. Things are about to get strange. You mean more strange? Balls control various mechanisms in the world. Okay, good for them. Well, at least I can collect more of these flies for whatever reason I need them. Just show face in some bloody ball. Oh, okay. What I possibly can do? Wait, what? What happened? Okay. Can I exit and try again? Because what exactly happened? That's some puzzle. And silver coins. It's like special silver coins. Shoo.
You made it. Bet you saw my brother, didn't you?
I don't know.
To get out, listen carefully. Don't rush. Watch yourself. Be careful.
Amazing. Well, these things voiced for a reason. Like other characters were voiced somewhat okay, but the things I think exactly voiced for a reason, like specifically horrible pseudo-Slavic accent, etc. So depends, I guess. Not sure how it is. If there's any Russian voiceover in the original version or not. No clue. Yeah, berries. These bushes doesn't look like berry bushes, but they have some then. What is this white thing? Is it like a burnt? You kinda aiming at it, no? Maybe not. Chief. Oh yeah. Time to hug the tree. Come on, hug the tree! I broke hug the tree somehow. Maybe because of the spear, hard to say. Create another weird thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, good Bogatyr.
Oh, he was fine. Or whatever he is.
I'm not a bogatyr, really.
Be that as it may, I can see you got enough Bogatyr glory to become one. Now give me a hug.
Yeah. Want to become stronger. Plus 240 health and 150 Bogatyr mind. So the thing's giving you level up pretty much. If you're hugging them. Although he hugging something else, seems like. It's quite misplaced. Whatever that was. Yeah, spears sometimes don't do damage to things that it should do damage. Seems like sword in all the ways better than the spear. Maybe strong attack is better? No. Hard to say. Maybe special attack is better. Hard to say as well. Yeah. Sometimes I just cannot run further for a reason, like invisible barriers everywhere. Oh well. It kinda just feels like a very unfinished version. Like if the devs would continue working on it, might be actually a good game. So far it's kinda in between. Too junky to be really good. I'm somewhat fine with junk, but just kinda I'm running somewhere doing something for whatever reason I'm doing this. Whoever that guy is and what is even going on here, and he reacts sometimes on some things and fully ignores the others. That actually raises a lot of questions. And now I did the circle and returned back to the card. And they're already here. And everything's fine. Okay.
Accept my gratitude, brave warriors. You helped me, Ribbit, whereas the gods in my service scattered in fear.
Ah, how's a trifle for a true Bogatyr? Even Kestrel could do it.
And the music is too serious for all this goofiness. And Falconet fell asleep. Okay, good for him. Sleep is healthy, I guess.
Merciful God, as breath after breath departs. Receive me, O Lord. Show me the path. Fortify my spirit in truth and in yearning. Into your hands I lay my soul. Merciful God, save me.
What the hell is going on even? I kinda teasing in trailers and this with some dark gory art and everything, but nothing like this in this first chapter. How they to continue? Oh, what? Falcon? Falcon, pretty much. Okay, now the languages. So Castro also mean the same. Okay. Yeah, and there should be two levels.
Open wide your bright eyes, my lad. Though the road was long and weary, it has come to its end.
Was it really?
I had a strange, dark dream, Papa Vasily. It felt as if I died a hideous death. Still quite ill at ease.
Oh, my falcon, my sweet songbird. You know not the ways of the world. After a sip of Bogatir's potion, many things may haunt the mind. You may dream of what is to be, or of what shall never come to pass. No man truly knows where the Bogatir's path shall come to an end.
Huh. I'm not even a real Bogatir yet, and I'm already getting Bogatir visions. When will you give me a proper quest, Papa Vasily?
And what makes you think, you yellow-beaked fledgling, that you are fit for a heroic life? Your father, he possessed the spark, and I haven't yet drunk away all my glorious Bogatir strength.
Tell me of him, Papa. Tell me of my birth father. I never knew his face, yet my heart aches. A bitter pining consumes me.
Your father was a wonder, a warrior beyond compare. He was a brother to me and a shield to the people. Many were the deeds we wrought together, until Kashe the Deathless brought him down. He never returned from the Thrice-Nine Kingdom. So I raised you as my own flesh and blood.
So he going now to find the father, or what?
Once I'm a Bogatir, and that strength flows through me. I shall ride to the Thrice-Nine Kingdom and rend that foul Kashe into 1,000 tiny pieces. I cannot wait for it.
Wield not the blade before your elder, nor boast of a strength as yet untested. For might matters little if you stand alone, without a brother at your side. Our sacred Bogatir credo is this: to stand for one another until the bitter end. By the power of our heroic brotherhood, you shall crush any foe that crosses your path.
Well, the voiceover here is not too bad, but it's kind of theatric. Which is, I guess, fine for something like fairy tale setting. But yeah. It's also strange that they didn't make something like driving somewhere or just standing here and talking without any animations or anything.
Well, I'd love at least to give it a try.
Where no might dwells, no legends grow. Go then, fight the brigands, drive away the insolent rabble, and grant the good folks some small respite.
Huh. Very well, Papa Vasily. I shall do as you say. Where lies the village?
From here, 'tis but a half-verst on foot. Straight down the hill and over the hillock, seek out the local elder. He shall grant you gold for your troubles.
You're not coming with me? You could rest a while, quaff a cup of mead.
I have no time for cups, lad. No time for rest and idle chatter. My glorious Bogatir's strength is not to be squandered on such lowly scoundrel. If they need but a helping hand, surely you can manage the task alone.
It's very strange that this is not just one cutscene where you driving just listen to their dialogue or something, where they could show something. Like this is just static, you click in the same one button without any choice, and you need to figure out when they finish in this part so you can press the next. It's just strange.
Understood. I shall not fail you. Light be your road. See you in Alaborg.
Yeah, okay. Amazing. I could make it more like road adventure, but instead we just dropped here. That looks like a huge map, actually. I mean, hard to say, but yeah, quite a big one. What happened? Can I ask a question? Can I do anything? Somebody apparently dead? What happened? Our Bogatary don't give a damn. Have no questions, he's just robbing the place. Because of course. And for whatever reason, this guy's carried piece of resin instead. Okay, I guess that merchant. Tons of apples that could be useful for our Bogatary. You cannot take them. Hugging the tree. Of the head and the textures. So strange how the game does. 2 coins. Like you have 1500s of HP, but you get in 2 coins. Go south and Alborg's will also fine. Go north to Kodak and Vorosha you right. So far I'm surprised I can go backward. To which point? If Brother Nurse is waiting for me. And this part is not voiced. Everything looks so stuffed and messy, huh? Can't understand where I can go, where I can't. Like here, for example, would be perfect place for jumping on the other side, but not possible. Yeah. Well, people told me this so many times that I decided to place it at some point. Why so downcast, old man? Are you mourning someone?
Why so downcast,
Oh, yeah,
old man? Are you mourning someone?
What? Can't hear you. My ears aren't what they used to be. Eyes too. Didn't see the brigands. My sons and I were riding to Kodak and Vorosha when those scallywags attacked out of the blue. My brave boys rose to our defense, but there were too many of them. They hanged my sons and left me alive to suffer.
Those vile brutes!
The brigands threw their things into the ravine, and I can't give them a proper burial like that. Help me get them back, eh?
Rest assured, I will.
Yeah, that's like, so he didn't have any questions to a corpse, so a lot of blood, and some people definitely concerned about this. Fully skipped it, but some random dude sitting near the road. Oh yeah, time to ask questions. It's so strange.
Unlucky were they to stumble upon the brigands. And so they hang now, warning all who dare pass this way.
Some berries. Enough of the stones.
Unhand me, you...
Why it wasn't voiced? They actually scream and so, well, I guess I need to follow them. Come on, kiddo. I'll clap them. Probably. Probably they are.
I've got you in a snare, tiny fowl.
What's it called? Freaked beach and etc. And it's not voiced even.
Surrounded from all sides.
Whoa. Damn it. Dogs, guys. Damn, he doing damage without any sound and kind of animation of only beginning of the swing, and though he already did tons of damage to me. That's not good. Yeah, animations are wonky for them. Why he flying in opposite direction? That's so strange. Something's written in these embers. Doesn't seem like intractable.
Thank you, Bogatyr. I thought I was done for. The brigands are picking us off one by one and dragging us to their camp. They took the Brazen, my friend.
Aw, don't worry. I'll retrieve your brazen friend and bring the brigands down. And in return, you'll take me to your elder.
I'll take you wherever you say, even to the Tsarina. Find them by the high road.
Where is Serena? Didn't. Oh, the spear is not bad. It's have longer reach and very fast, so it's not too bad actually. Bit like in Avaira. I wrote this white birdies painted. Can do anything about them. This ladder would be reasonable to be usable, but not really. To get on the other side, then it's kind of shortcut. Alright. About this thing, whatever that is. No questions asked. Whatever that is, really. Crafting campfire would be not bad. That's not what I planned to do.
Didn't you?
I sure did. Can I not do
How
it?
dare you capture the villagers? At least let the boy go.
My gift to the Elder. And if we see you in these parts again, more heads will roll, and the boys will be the first.
Can just jump on the side and kill him or something? I guess the answer is no. Quest item. Amazing quest item. Bogatyr would kick the doors and just went and screw this guy up. But no. Wait, he kicked in the eye, this tree, to make him cry and suffer, and then hug him. It's a love-hate relationship. Let me save, because this thing can one-shot me as far as I understand if I will lose. So it's reasonable to save the game before.
Go away.
So until we get to some point, this thing will not interact with me, yeah? Kodak and Varosha. How to switch quests. The old man, his things. And to said old man. When the old man belonging. Save Mr. Tonnen. Yeah, that's different. Did they already find it? Bring it in soon. Whatever that is. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just run somewhere and eventually lead to somewhere. Different POIs. Riches. This very strange apple tree. Which is still can kick and get apples. Very special big apples.
Hey, be it a help? I'm lost. I'm traveling to Alborg from my hometown of Kodak.
How on earth could you get lost here in broad daylight? Kodak is but a couple of 100 paces away.
You could say I have a bad case of cartographism. My old man's been going on about it my whole life. Says I can't so much as find an outhouse without a map. So I got angry, like an idiot, and I told him I'll travel the world without a single map.
Well, maybe he was right about that he did.
That was bold.
Do you happen to have a map? Mind letting me take a look? Please help me out. My boots are expensive, but they're no good for travel. I can't take a step until my feet are healed. Could you bring me 3 ribwort leaves, some hardy honey, a handful of berries, and a piece of resin for a salve?
Probably have all of that.
Just where am I supposed to find all that?
Ribwort grows everywhere in these parts. Just keep your eyes open. Berries can be found in the forest along with resin. But look sharp, brigands are running amok there. And you should be able to find some honey by the villages.
Logic have everything, no? Yep. And this is not voiced. And it's vanished. Whatever he said. Something about thank you, Bogater. Okay. Amazing. Whatever I get also in... Let me see. No, it's not it. The inventory also, like, it's all in categories, whatever that is. Supplies. What's a crack of buckle belt as supplies? That's... Oh, this thing, cachet stones. Have no slightest clue. Third head. Who it belonged to also? Somber forest. I guess I can go here, despite the fact that visually I kinda can. Yep. What that is.
Hey, Kuzya, why are you here alone, grave as an owl? I don't see your master around. What happened?
Go forth then, young Bogatyr. Perform glorious feats, and return to me unscathed, your spirits high and your limbs whole.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely not what he said, really, according to the written stuff. That's so weird. Mortal, well, once will be Sarduka, for sure. Like on Sarduka, I definitely will go quite active than Mortal, but on Sarduka. Because for now, still no new content, the fixing game is good, but online still very low, not much to do there. So on Sarduka, when hopefully will be influx of players, that might be interesting. Because I wanna, you know, in multiplayer MMO game about social interactions, I want to do social interactions not just smack someone or being smacked by someone. But actually, you know, go for adventures with people, talk to them, do something. And it's not possible in current state of the game right now. Not much at least. Okay, so...
Great is your plight, my friend. But as the Bogatyrs say, tears are but water, while memory is armor. You'll find a new master yet. That much I...
Whoa, thank you. Thank you.
That was
good
just
Bogatyr.
skipped. I didn't press anything. And that wasn't voiced. And what about poppy seeds? What's going on? You thank me? I can guard your chest and polish your sword. So he want to go with me.
Bogatyr has no home, my friend. We're like the wind. Here one day, gone to butt heads with Koshe by the Black Sea the next. Oh, you should go to Alaborg. They say masterless house spirits build villages there.
Be that as it may, I can see you got enough Bogatyr glory to become one.
Absolutely not
Now
what he's
give
saying.
me a hug.
What about human apple trees? What's even going on here? Like a voiceover upset, it doesn't match what's going on. I have heard, but how would I weather the road without the right? I mean, my master he was slain under a human apple tree. Said, my soul will pass into an apple should aught befall me. Okay, human apple trees. Will he say anything about this?
Human apple trees?
Yeah,
you mean
he
the
will.
ones that have roots like arms? I've seen them. They look like spellbound Bogatyrs.
The evil brigands stole me from home, away from my sweet, kind mistress. She lives in the village nearby. They demanded a ransom, but my mistress, while rich in generosity, is poor in gold.
What?
Huh, it's no hassle. 3 apples are not the 3 heads of Zmej after all. And those trees, people say they'll bend their branches if asked politely.
Slain was my master, Kestrel, and no dignity was afforded to him. They came at night, like shadows. I barricaded the chest, I shouted, but who heeds a house spirit? And those lights, I thought they were like gentle souls, come to give solace. But no, cold they were.
Fret not, Kuzya. I'm not some beast. And as for my reward, just treat me to a cabbage pie in Alaborg. I hear your baker there is a wizard of dough.
Okay. So his master was slain someone under the apple trees. I need to clap on something. He's talking about gently ask the trees for apples, but he himself kicking these trees to get apples. Not asking them gently, huh? He just pretty much bullying local trees, stabbing their eyes or kicking them. And these people. Step aside. Okay. Oh, there's the merchant. With nothing to sell, I didn't have my card. Okay. Maybe it's possible to get a card. That would be a perfect opportunity for a quest. Here to remove the apple trees. Yeah, he needed 3 apples. I got 2 more apples. Now I can, I guess, return it. Yeah, the quests are fetch quests. The moment I get some open location of the tutorial, now it's just fetch quests. Pretty much, look at these brigands. And these guys going like a brigand all together with the same pace animation. And that's not voiced. Only the guy, here are the 3 apples you asked for. 1 for the grave, 1 for the road, and the 3rd one, to give you some strength. And Kuzia answered me as thank you, Kuzia. But it's still sad. Could you help me out a bit more? What's going on here? Why he called protagonist Kuzia now? That's so messed up. Okay, of course. And Yeah, the game heavily unfinished and messed up. Yes, stay close to my master's side. Could you bring me something of his? So I have something to hold on to. Oh, well, that's a promise. If thieves haven't dragged everything away. Wherever that is. Wherever his master is, I guess somewhere lower down the trees. Down this road with trees. Okay. Whatever that was. Nothing visually happened. This way. Maybe that what happened? Don't mind me. Yes, that's headband. Yeah, I get the stress and then killed. I guess it's a piece of flying thing. What happened above the road then? So there is something in the corner here. Here nothing changed. Just the head landed there for whatever reason that happened. Can't say that gameplay is bad. Gameplays have potential, but everything blurry. Quest voices wrongly, the sound of voice also random. Like the whole mess of a story, something is intractable, some are not. It just feels so very inconsistent and strange. Yeah, that one could be broken. Like the game just feels very like alpha or something.
Hey, good fella, I can write about you for 5 pennies.
Here you go.
All right, here you go.
Known to all the wide world is the bold bogateer. His fists are big as boulders. He once gave Leshy a good thrashing. Well, that would cost a 5
And that wasn't waste.
more.
That doesn't rhyme. Okay. It rhymes a style.
That's not a poem. Make it rhyme.
Known to all the wide world is the bold bogateer's strong shield of hippo hide, solid and large. He won that shield now by the river lies beneath an oak that in the springtime sighs. From a stray arrow in the foe's blade, there's no better guard than one so sturdily made.
I would say this character and this voiceover is good representation of the state of the game. Quite a mess. Shield. Could you mark it on the map? Why not? Sound funnel. Okay.
That ain't how it works. You can't have a clear blue sky and then a blizzard come out of nowhere. That's what happened. It's freezing. I can't see a thing. I tell you, that's not how it works. That bint must have cursed us. We should have let her sit by the fire.
You're acting like a bint yourself now. Quit talking out of your ass. The worst that country bumpkin could have done is cry to her daddy.
Where the devil are our boys with the firewood? I'm chilled to the bone, and the fire feels like ice. Should have sent everyone. Would have been done with the firewood much quicker. We can send the rest once they've checked out the captured merchant.
Quit whining. They'll be back soon. Not like they can up and disappear.
Or maybe they can. Oh, Marie, I think I don't need any art.
What, are you feeling brave or something? How about we warm up? Hey, lads!
I'm stuck here. Damn it. Cannot get anywhere. Fine, and the archer is done.
Slash him! Stab him!
Yeah. Yes. Been stuck and anything getting another random arrow on the butt. That's like classic of local combat. It's too cold here. Can I? Okay. I have to stay also near the fire. Does this magical cold work otherwise? A bit too powerful. This guy is stuck on the rock. And I missed all the special attack. Because of course. No! Come on. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I need to warm up. How did I slash him with a bow? Damn these people, you're trying to be polite. You're trying to say that no thank you, I don't need anything. But these people no thank you, I don't need anything. Stupid ants in my face. Of course it's permaban instantly. Of course it's permaban instantly. Why it's sound activated again? They don't like kick for like so many spammers there. It's insane. People like going crazy, huh? Apart from few of those bots and spammers. Especially searching some people interested in art among tiny little streamers like me who apparently don't have any money even. Not to mention that why would I even need any art? So it all doesn't make any sense. They should poke big ones at least. But they also usually have everything they need. So just a strange situation. Not to mention that in Discord I get millions of DMs of the so-called artists. Half of them just use AI as a bonus. One thing is clear, people desperately need money. I can understand that. Okay. Come on, Bagatari, why wouldn't you ask him how he has been? That's a shortcut. How to get to that size? Yeah, there are some geysers. I guess maybe if I would go down, but can I go down? Can I do the spin? The map is very awesome, back. According to the map there is a road here, but no? Although this one actually. I can't use the ability. Oh, because I need to switch from the bow, that's why. That's not it, that's not what on the map. Was over that person is. Now I'm stuck here. So here I can jump. No, get trashed. Yep. It happens with such a big delay. It's not properly possible to avoid it. Old man's belongings. For whatever reason, they were exactly there.
Here you go, old man. I found your belongings.
Thank you. This is a big matter you've settled here. They also took an amulet from my eldest. Should you see it somewhere, please bring it back too.
Whatever that is.
I'll do just that, but I need to get to Vorisha next. Could you show me the way?
That I can. Head north, lad. And take this band as a token of my gratitude.
Yeah, that's... Why the chests were hidden there? Like, who jumped with them among the cliffs to carry the chest and put them there? Like, so many logical things.
Go away.
And this thing looks absolutely creepy, but at the same time, nobody cares about it. It's just... I have such a big dissonance with this game. Can it go like this? That is the way. Okay. It is a crook like a drunken guard mustache. Out of no comb. Whatever that is. Woodsmith headband. Bucket strength plus 300. And various resistances. Also some kind of woodsmith. Ah, it's part of woodsmith set. Isn't the spear also? Yeah. Well, now maybe it makes sense to equip the other armor. Let's now equip 3 items. And what it does? You upgrade. Heroes have forthcoming. When the block is broken, surrounding enemies are pushed back a little. But you can block with a spear. What's the point of it? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Left hand spear, yes. I would equip shield. You can't use a spear. But yeah, I'm pressing block, nothing happens. Block doesn't exist without shield. At least not with a spear. Oh, wait a second, no, I need to grab it in hands fully. Okay, so block exists. Not sure how much it can block, really. Oh, okay.
Now, would you look at this strapping lad? Going far, are we?
I'm flattered that you've taken a shine to me, but that's none of your concern. I go where I want.
Well, you're free to go where you like, laddie. But we've got strict rules now. Wanna pass? I'll hand over a gold coin then.
It's Bylina. So, yeah. Available still in demo, but I don't remember when it should be released really. I think not that far. Maybe have information actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's in demo. No, actually, maybe it doesn't have the date so far. Yeah, it's maybe not that close to be released, hard to say. It's marked for 2026, so hard to say. Because not a bad game, at the same time, You can see how much better it could be actually. It's so junky, it's insane. I don't know what's the budget of it. Maybe it's just one sandwich and beer. So, who knows? Well, one gold coin doesn't sound much really. At the same time they're brigands, so no.
What would a filthy swine like you do with a gold coin? Get out of my way before I take your other eye out.
Well, that ain't no way to talk to people, my good lad. Now, I tried to be nice, but now we're gonna take both your gold and your shoes.
Damn, this skill is powerful. Nobody will take my shit. Gratefully check the place. Also, the game after some more development can actually be quite good. Now it's just a bit too drowned in junkiness. Now this quest, and for me it's maybe personal also thing. It's a bit hard to orient where to go with all this asymmetry. The third person in the game would look much better because the short moment when they showed the character from third person perspective was much better. It still looks absolutely fine being zoomed in, so not sure why they decided to do a top-down twin stick shooter of sorts.
Пани старосту ошпарил пар горячий до красна. Он весь день махал юлдою и совал ее в снега. Коли староста сегодня хоть чего-то не стащил, ты проверь, живой он, падла, значит дух свой спустил. Бегал староста неделю по деревне за кумой, та дала ему в итоге по мудям своей метлой.
That's one good song. But not translated for whatever reason. Although it's heavily, how to say, inappropriate. There's one needs to connect. Seems like in general, like English voiceover way more stereo because what they write in subtitles when they attack and run around, like the tons of swearing words, insults, etc. Like nothing like this voice. This one, this is just epics of all this, but it's not translated. The north one needs the Konak and Vorosha, while the southeast one needs the Onaborg. Goodness.
Where's the brazen? Did they slay him?
He lives, but their might is great, and I could not break them. Lead me to your elder. I must seek his counsel.
Then follow. I shall be your guide.
I'm stuck here. I cannot follow. Can it?
Hey! Come down!
In such more scripted moments, the game reminds heavily of Metro series. Like the music, the sound, kind of everything gives this feeling. If the whole game would be like this, more with some fights from 1010 would be good. But I guess they don't have budget for all this. That's why everything's so junky, huh?
My path ends here. Keep straight for the High Common.
You truly dwell in this pit?
'Tis no pit, but a giant's grave. Cozy too. Brazen Jelly and I did the decorating. Ain't it pretty? Besides, they say a giant never falls twice into the same pit. So that's one fear off our list.
I won't be so sure.
Masters of logic, truly.
To seeing how this head fell from the sky, I wouldn't be so sure that nothing will fall down here. So, cabbage of victory. Okay, making all the food. Warm and brew is no good. Damn, I can craft so many of them. Yeah, I have tons of food. Also seems like actually sitting near campfire recovered the health. But no, it's gonna I didn't drink the potion before. What all the skin does? They just sitting here. This my shield, by the way. So confused. Actually, after trying spear for such a long time, let me now try the sword. Because apparently my skills improving as a player into this. Show durability, so they have durability. How about that supposed to work? Yeah, strange. All the kingdoms even separate now. Can ask them why they live separate now. Maybe they're all orphans now. Hard to say. Because of the brigands. What happened?
Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Kick him.
Shoo. No.
I'll give a
keep it
taste
on.
of my fist to anyone who asks for it. Don't try to stop me, old man, if you can't put up a fight.
Be still already, you hothead! Aren't you done stirring up the village? You should be helping to keep the peace, not raising mayhem.
I am helping. I put everyone in their place with my fists.
Out of my sight, you insolent youth. May a giant tumble from the sky and knock some sense into your thick skull. And who are you, traveler, to wander into our midst?
Then the Canadians with sword and everything.
A bogatir sent by Vasily the Drunkard. I can see your woes are piling up.
'Tis the same as everywhere. Brigands without, and brawlers within. But there's a ghastly abomination lurking in the caverns that we cannot best. Good folks simply vanish into the dark. At any moment, it may crawl forth to devour us all. We shall pay you handsomely. Just save us.
I already made the acquaintance of those vile fiends. They bade me deliver this to you.
Yet another sorrow. Save us, good bogatir.
Yeah, as a good bugger, he should go straight for this brigand instead of going back with his hand.
I shall do what I can. Wait, what is that? Do you hear it?
The hell's going on? End of demon? What? The hell's going on? I don't know. That's so weird. I guess another buggers that don't give a damn. Maybe the ones that killed this flying viper, the head I've seen before. I don't know. I guess it's end of the demo. The game seems like should be much bigger. They kind of have the style, they have the idea of make it more dynamic, but the game is very slow actually. Yeah? The game is very slow and calm, and it's all contradict the kind of dynamic music in fights and what they're showing in this cutscene. Seems like you should go like through a lot of dark shit eventually, yeah? According to what they show in trailers. But the beginning is very slow and calm. I would say they need to speed up it. Also, talking should be dynamic and on the go, not just stay and look at static picture, because it just kills the idea. If they want dynamic adventure with dynamic music, action, some dynamic art spawning around, this kind of like everything done in this painted style. Like they should unite all together for it to work for one another. and instead you just get a dynamic fight, or dynamic cutscene, but then you get in very relaxing music and slow walking and talking with static camera. Just strange how it works. And it feels like they should make it exactly full dynamic, the way they're trying to portray the game. In any case, I would say the game still needs around a year of development. I mean, if they plan to polish it anyhow, because for now it's quite junky. But not a bad game. Junky, but the gameplay is not bad. But yeah, many systems just work strangely. Maybe that comes from an experience with the team, hard to say. But idea is not bad. Also, we don't have much of Slavic settings right now. Like, Slavic fantasy is quite rare. Okay, so what we gonna do? Yeah, this demo is finished as well as the previous one. I guess I'll go for now, do some other things, plus get lunch and stuff. And later we can go through 1-2 more demos, because I definitely have way more demos to go through, so at least 1 or 2 more we can do later. So I guess in a couple hours I will continue streaming, but for this couple hours I will be busy with other things, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and well, see you next time. And the evening should be Divinity co-op stream also, as usual.